Oh, there's one person online. I love it. I love it. There's at least one person online. That's all that matters, baby. We got a haircut, though. We look a little different with the haircut. The hairline's looking good. Hairline looks solid, though, I will say. We're looking good, though. We look good with the haircut. Been a while since I got my haircut, so you know what? We needed it. Buzzsaw and Dignity just hopped in. Not bad, hell yeah. I aged a little bit. Thanks to it, you know? And we got Zach in here too. My goodness, the good vibes just keep on rolling. My goodness. We're going to try to get at least 2 hours in on this stream, ladies and gentlemen. 2 hours, because after that, I'm going to go pick up my wife from work. We're going to grab some food. We're going to do another errand, and then we're going to come back online. Damn, I like sweltering. Oh, is this a heat wave? Are we having a heat wave right now? Fair enough. Hey, game recognizes game. Buzz, thank you for the Harvey, man. You excited for Bloodhold tonight? Oh shit, that reminds me. Before I leave to go see my wife, I gotta make sure I update Bloodhold. Or excuse me, my Bannerlord, because I'm still like back on a previous version. Do you remember me? Damn, it's a heat wave. That's cool. That's new. They didn't have that before. They didn't have heat waves in this game. Heat waves been freaking me out. All right, so let me give you a quick rundown on the Hangmen. That's the name of the group I'm running, the Hangmen. And yeah, here we are. It's not much, but it's home. Any luck in the jobs? I mean, I got like a video interview I got to complete and take care of that. But otherwise, like, yeah, I've been applying to places. I've been looking at places. But, you know, in the meantime, I'm doing this, and this seems to be doing well. We're doing well on the streaming, you know? Were you here for the shit that went down earlier? Is that why you're asking that? Or just in general? Were you just asking in general? If you're just asking in general, then hell yeah. Where are you in the events? Oh, yo! Here, let me get inside before a mutant comes up and fists me. You should try... Buzz, you should seriously hear... You should seriously, you should see if your buddies, you and your group would be down for this. Have you seen me streaming this, Buzz? Are you still here, buddy? Good old Buzzsaw. Okay, beautiful. I don't know if you know what this is, but I actually opened up my own community for a game, for this game right here. This game right here that you may or may not have heard of before. It's called Miscreated. It is what would happen if you took the nuclear and the Fallout aspect and the super corporations of Fallout with the modern survival aspects of DayZ, and you slap it together. And guess what? There's no zombies. It's mutants. You got your crazies. You got your spikers. You got the birthday suits. You got the Hulks. You got the Lady Hulks, or we call them Brutes sometimes. We'll call them Hulks or we'll call them Brutes. The Lady Brutes are new. They didn't have Lady Brutes when I was playing. They got like a bone plate over the breast area, and they got like a crazy like dome headpiece thing. The only reason I was able to tell it was a female is because the chest area was a bit more protrude, a little bit more perky, if you get me. And then there's the little tiny exploding spiders that give off radiation. There's rad roaches. There's wolves. Then there's two-headed mutant wolves, and then finally, the creature. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to call it. I'm just going to call it the creature. I don't like the creature. I don't like the creature. The creature freaks me the fuck out. Like, if I see it, I'm running the other way. I'm not even going to try to fight it, because that thing's fast as fuck. But it is a good game. I would say this game, because when this game came out, this game almost just... You hear that? Those are gunshots. Oh, he pissed off some people. You can fix up vehicles. You can build bases like Rust. Hello? Are you good? Are you safe? Hello? 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 Oh, there you are. You were in the bush. Hello there. No, I can hear you just fine. This ain't Bannerlord. I bandaged you. You're welcome. Oh, was it the spiker? Let me see. Where is he? Oh, yep, it's a spiker. Beautiful. Is this your first time in town, or have you been in town before? Come with me. The name of the game is Miscreated, and this is my own server. It's a whitelisted server. I can say this one. Ooh, that would be nifty. Here, you should come in here and grab some stuff. It ain't much, but it's home. Oh. The door can be finicky. But here, let me see if I got something that can help with that sickly feeling you got. Let's see. Yeah, those little guys, they don't really bite you, they just chase you until they blow up. The name of the game is Miscreated. It's $30. See if this will... Yeah, they are sneaky sons of bitches. Just don't meet the mama. Try... Where'd it go? There it is. Try that and see if that does the trick. Because I'm guessing if it was the spider, that means you might got radiation sickness. Howdy, girly. How you doing? Excellent, excellent. Well, let me see. Do you need any food? Do you need any water? What do you need, brother? You want a fanny pack or anything to help you carry shit? I got a few things I need to clear out. I got this. Here, take this. Take this at least. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta have it in my possession. There we go. Now I'll put this on the ground for you. Help me clear space. There you go. That should help you carry a few more things. How are you doing? Hope you're having some good battles. Sorry that I'm conversing here. I'm an improv guy right now. I'm an improv. Hell yeah. What kind of ammo does it take? 45. No, it doesn't seem like I have 45s, unfortunately. There you go. Can't beat that. I'm trying to figure, do I not have a magazine for this thing? Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the gifts, you guys. I appreciate it. Sorry if I'm like in the zone. I'm acting. Sent you a hat mustache. Thank you. You could have saved half off. I already got a mustache for you. There you go. Trying to see if I got any ammo for that thing, because got 9 mil, You said 45? How do I drop this without... Okay, here. I'm going to do this. I'm going to drop this magazine on the ground for you. It might not be for your gun, but I figure it's easier so that way we don't lose the... Yeah, just because I'm worried if I drop the ammo, it's going to go into the floor or something. Why does it keep flying out there? Thank you for sharing. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you, guys. Sorry if I'm like in the zone. I'm acting. It's good acting. There you go. Yep, there you go. You can just fill it in the magazine you got. It's all right. We live in a weird world. But yeah. I'm trying to think. Where have you been? Has this been the first time you've been to? Have you been in these parts long, or? Respect for it. There you go. There you go. Have you been to the gas station or the grocery store in these parts? I'll show you. I'll show you. Because if you're ever through here, fair enough. I will say, if you're ever in this part, if you're ever here, fair enough, fair enough. But if you're ever in these parts and there's like a tornado or a potential radiation storm, you'll know it because if you're near a town, you'll either hear like an air raid siren or like a bell. But if you go down here, you should be safe inside of here. We got a little thing in here, and if it gets too cold, we got a little heating thing as well. So it's a nice little place. Don't mind the bones. He was there when I bought the place. Mm-hmm. That's true. That's true. Amen to that, brother. Oh! Well, ain't that some... Okay, damn, that's some... All right, the Lord was listening. All right, we'll hang out down here. We'll hang out a little bit. Also, we have a water purifier and a little cooking thing up there, so that's also pretty useful. My Lord. As we're talking about it, I'm curious if it's going to be a radiation storm or a tornado. The guy in the bell tower, he don't tell me shit. Not that I know of. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like I've seen a fair share of hordes come through here. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know if the bell necessarily triggers it. Oh, yeah, the wind's picking up. Yeah, the wind is definitely picking up. That's for sure. We gotta see where it is, though. Oh, here. Here. Well, that's why we got the water purifier inside here. Come on inside real quick. That's why we got the water purification thingy. Because that thing is super useful. Oh, let me make sure the door's closed so we don't get sucked out. Yeah, we just gotta add wood to this thing, and then... I don't know if you can interact with this. Here, let me do this. Can you withdraw fluid from this? I'm guessing not, because it ain't yours, or... Here, do this. This might help you out. Thank you kindly. Here, take this. You can drink from this canteen. Should be safe. That's water we just cleaned from in there, so should be fine. Save it hassle having to do whatever. I'll have to add water to that later. All good, all good. I'll be able to find some water. I can probably get some water from the creek. And just clean that shit. But thank you for the gifts, guys. I really do appreciate it. Callie, hope you're doing good, girly. I got it. Thank you. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan. Oh, wait, did they? Oh, hold on. Hold on 1 second. Ugh. All right, let's see now. Is it a tornado, or do you think it's going to be a radiation storm? Let's see. I'm not feeling radiation right now, so that can't be it. Yeah, I'm looking for that, because usually you can kill a few signs, but I'm only hearing wind. Usually got a weird taste in my mouth, too, when I feel it, but... Mm-hmm. Nothing yet, my goodness. Here, I'm going to run down to the creek real quick. Oh, can I harvest water from here? That'd be brilliant if I could. Nope, I can't. That is pretty looking. Here, I'm going to run to the creek. You're welcome to stay in the church for a bit or stay under there. I'll be right back. All right, sorry about the chat. I just want to socialize with the gentleman. He's the only other person on the server right now. Do you remember me? Yeah, I got a haircut. My hair ain't long no more. All right. I don't know. I don't want to take too many people into the group just because I want to have it just the entire server as a whole grow. I don't want to have like everyone in one group, but we'll see. It's more like if people ask about it now, I'll probably let them in. But you know, for unless you're like someone like I know you and you want to roll with me, then that's a whole different story. Do you remember me? But I hope you're good. Callie, thank you for those Phoenix gazes and the cowboy hat. Thank you kindly. I appreciate that very much. Not sure if she's still here, but I appreciate you. Sorry I got locked in. I was talking to people in the game. I'm a social butterfly. As you get to know me, you know I'm a very social butterfly. Hey, you already shot the breeze with me in a TikTok battle, so you know I'm a social butterfly. Do you remember me? Fresh cut, yes sir. Yes sir. Hairline, still at it. Got a fresh cut. I'm looking good. We got a double date tonight with a friend of ours and their boo. And yeah, we're stoked. We're stoked. We're gonna go to this Korean place. We're gonna enjoy some like ramen. I might get some tonkatsu. If you don't know what tonkatsu is, it's basically it's like chicken katsu, which is like basically, you know, you fry the chicken like a chicken cutlet. But I do the pork one. I like the pork. John Pork. My wife, she's probably gonna get the tofu Korean ramen. It's like shit. Yeah, dude, I fucking love schnitzel. I love schnitzel so goddamn much. It's one of my favorite things to eat. I love schnitzel. Before I even knew what schnitzel was, I loved it. And then I hear about schnitzel and fucking chatter. He goes, rada, rada. Rada, rada. All right, I'm back with water. Did you have, like, an Austrian schnitzel? No, I did not have an Austrian schnitzel. I'm guessing you're downstairs? Or are you inside? All right, I'm just gonna... you're good, you're good. I'm just gonna... Yeah, it's still ringing, which is weird. Do you happen to have any more lumber by chance? Yeah, you don't mind throwing in the... Thank you. Mind throwing it in the water thing? Thank you kindly. Alrighty. Let's go ahead. Alright, put about a liter in there. Over a liter. Alright, we got about 1.2 liters of dirty water. We're going to turn that into clean water. And then if we got... Man, I can get... Ooh, wait, I can light this. There we go, baby. Now we're cooking some peas. Oh, and I got some... Brilliant. Thank you, brother. So you more of a lone wolf type guy, or are you trying to find a place to call home? Hey, I respect it. I love Sultan. It's my kind of place. It's cozy. It's quaint. It's near everything. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this ain't too bad. I mean, don't get me wrong. You get your fair share of hordes. But I'm thinking once I get this nice and bunkered down, nice and fitting for everybody, it can be a nice little refuge for people. You never know what's out there. Because it's not just the monsters you gotta be careful of. There's some people out there that just don't have common decency. It just ain't right. Do you hear that? I thought... What? Interesting. I don't know. It sounded like a car engine. We need to get down below. We need to get down below right now. We need to get down below right now. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. It is a radiation storm. All right, hopefully this is good. Hopefully we don't get radiated down here. Otherwise, I know there's a bunker. One of the neighbors, they were real doomsday prepper. And they got a whole personal bunker down below. Shit. Oh, I don't have anything. Wasn't expecting a fucking radiation storm to come through. I don't even know what I need to make a door. Damn. Let's see. 2 lumber, 1 scrap metal. Oh, it's a shutter. Never mind, that's a shutter. For a lockable wooden door, we would need 3 lumber and 2 scrap metal. What's up, brother? Oh, no, you're right. I guess for a regular one. Well, I would only be worried about needing to lock it if some dumbass gets in and tries causing problems. You know, that kind of individual. Yes. Is it still going? Yep. It's still going. It doesn't look like. I think it's hitting a different part of the island, but it's going to be coming towards us. This game is called Miscreated. We're right now waiting out a radiation storm. I wish I had a radio. Yeah, there's quite a few. If you look at your map, there's quite a few places that have fallout shelters all riddled around. So if you happen to be by one, that'd be your best bet. Yeah, it's like DayZ, but it's like Fallout and DayZ had a baby. We just gotta wait for it. We just gotta wait for it to finish. We could look outside, but that risks radiation. All right, I'm gonna poke outside. I'm gonna poke outside. Make sure. What's it? Oh, well, thank you. Just poke my head out. Nope. Okay. Nope. That's all I needed. That's all I needed to see. Just a little lightning bolt. Have to wait and see. Yeah, we'll hunker down here. We'll wait for the storm to pass. Hopefully, it doesn't irradiate the water I'm fucking trying to purify. Yeah. How did you miscreate a community? I don't know. I'm just good like that. The game is called Miscreated, so it's a play on words. Do you remember me? Oh, shit. Give me one moment. I gotta go into my head for a minute. One sec. Hopefully he understands that logic. When the rain gathers, and do you still believe? Sorry guys, I'm trying to log in to add someone to the whitelist. Why did I tag myself? The fuck? Because you're your own biggest fan, bro. You're your own biggest fan. I have fucking sleep tokens stuck in my head, lads. It's an falling free all of her like you. Wasn't sure if that was a cough or a sneeze, but Gesundheit. Yes, we did reach the follower goal. Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't judge. I got my vices. I'm usually one with the devil's lettuce, personally. You know what they say, smoke 'em if you got 'em. Is this still storming? Jay, goddamn. Oh, it stopped. Beautiful. Hell yeah. All right, let me go see if that water got irradiated. Oh. Need to get more firewood. I'm gonna go get some lumber. Oh, is that your bike, by the way, out here? Oh, well, I mean, does it work? It looks like it works. Well, if you want it, you're welcome to have it. Doesn't seem to be anyone's bike. At least as far as I can tell. Yeah, it's pretty nifty. Appreciate it, brother. Be safe. Just be careful of them roaches and them other stuff. Nice guy. I don't know who that is, but I need water. Yes! Jerry can. Alright, so that's going to clean that. Hopefully I survive long enough. Do I got spare water? I do. Hey, cracking open a cold one, baby. Cracking open a cold one. I hope Callie didn't think I was ignoring her. She seemed like a nice gal. I double mustache. No, she was cool. She was cool. She's like, "Oh, your gift is your kitty." I'm like, "Yeah, I love my cat." I wish it was actually Phoenix, but you know what? I'll take Calypso. I'll take Calypso, even though it's called Phoenix Gaze, which I think is funny. Yeah, my fur baby. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I need a coffee or something. Uh, what am I? What? Wait, what is this? Interesting. This is the new Mountain Blade update. Looks very different. Yes, this is the nuclear fallout update. This is the nuclear fallout update. Basically, this is in the future. The Empire was restored, but Resistance let off a nuclear detonation, which ended the world as we know it. And now you are the survivors of that world, and you're trying to make it through. Botanian for life. Yeah, this is the nuclear fallout update. Stick to me like caramel. I need to find the... Oh, I'm still thirsty? Damn. We have steak. I did notice that guy snagged a fucking... That son of a bitch snagged the green beans I was cooking. Well, I did do it for him. Quite the progression from medieval to nuclear society. Well, this is the future. This is the future now. We've ascended. The empire formed together and they created a great society. And then all of a sudden, bada bing, bada boom, we got trouble. We got trouble out here, boys. I got a haircut, though. Big ass forehead. Look at that 5 head. Ooh. Ooh. Should I make a cup of coffee, you think? I wish I had one of my little energy thingies. One of my little energy pick-me-ups. So stick to me. Stick to me like caramel. The hair loss is too... Listen, I just got a haircut, okay? It's not that bad. No, I'm kidding. I'm teasing. I'm teasing. I'm still in here. Jesus. That's a lot of propane tanks. My goodness. Brilliant. We might be able to put that outside if we got men on post. Very nice. I could definitely build one. Mm-hmm. Yeah, run down the river real quick. Run down the river, fill up that canteen with water, bring it back up here, and then I'll put it in the purifier, and we'll get you sorted. Let's make another heater. We're gonna put the heater outside this time. Truck, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for the heart, me brother. How you doing today? Kind of off topic, but I'm looking at external storage for games. Any brand recommendations? External storage for games. That is a very good question. I'm not too sure on that one. I used to do external storage when it comes to like videos and pictures. I do know one that's a 5 terabyte. I think it's a 5 terabyte. Let me double check. I just don't know how good it is for gaming. I imagine you'd want one that's SSD formatted. Yeah, 5 terabytes. It's a 5 terabyte one. I got it from fucking Target. Got it from Target. And also, sorry for the language. I'm gonna wait here for this guy. That way I could get him. Ooh. No problem, Zarvitz. Damn, down to 3 matches. Yeah, we're holding the fort, boys. We're living in a pretty cute, quaint little place. Damn, that barely did anything. Wait, that was harmful. What? Oh, God. What game today? This is called Miscreated. It's like a survival game, like DayZ. but it has like things that make me think of like Fallout. Like it has like super corporations. There's like this hidden lore within the world. Like if you go to different houses and loot shit, you basically find all these different like graffiti writings and stuff like that of like people kind of giving you a sense of the lore of the world. Like it's really quite something. It really is. I think it's really freaking cool. You're good. Oh, here. I got a bandage. I got bandages. All right, that should heal you up a little bit quicker. Alrighty. What's your water at right now? If you could put a percentile on it. 9. Okay, then here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fill up one of these canteens with water first to get you sorted, because yeah, I want to make sure you're good. It do be like that sometimes. Okay, that should be good. Here's your canteen. Should be filled with water. Yep, it's full. There you go. It's a nice full canteen for you, bud. Yeah, I mean, hey, if you want to go grab another thing of water and bring it back here, we can just do the song and dance again. Just don't fall this time. Yeah, the game is called Miscreated. It's a roleplay server. That's why I'm interacting with this guy and we ain't killing each other. He's just trying to survive. I'm just trying to survive. This world ain't easy. Honestly, I'd say I'm probably the farthest ahead right now. I'm not just saying that because I'm the owner of the server. Like, I'm doing everything legitly. I don't do the whole, like, admin commands and shit. This game used to be pretty hype. Summit played a while back. People thought this game was going to kill DayZ, but then the devs gave up on this game. And I guess they got some... I guess someone lit a fire under their ass. I guess when they heard Tom Howard was... or Todd Howard, excuse me, was finally making fucking video games again. I think they were like, oh, we gotta get making video games. "15 times the detail." Dude, the memes from that whole conference crack me the fuck up. How much water can mine hold? A refill... Okay, hold on. Yeah, this can hold over a liter. Holy shit. Alright. Oh. There you go. No boo-boos? Alright, I'm just gonna hold on to the canteen just so I can fill it with more water for you. You trying to cook something? Yeah, try this. Here, I'll give you a little mission. I'm gonna give you this right here. Take a bite out of that, and if you can, just take a quick look around town, just down the road near the gas station and shit like that, and just see if you happen to see any livestock. Even if it's like those mutant dogs, take them out, bring back some steaks, we can cook that up. That should clean them out. Sounds good. Ooh, the campfire running keeps this place well lit. I will say I'm very impressed by the dynamic shadows. Like, that's really impressive, if I do say so myself. Like, that's really cool seeing how the shadows move like that. That's, like, real cool looking. Like, it ain't perfect, but it's still a cool detail to see in a game like this. This game came out 10 years ago. This game came out 10 fucking years ago. Think about that. This game came out back in, like, 2015, 2016. That's something. That's cool to see. Well, I will say the CryEngine is probably... It's a fantastic engine. It's a great engine. And I do think it's great that the newest Halo game was made with Unreal Engine 5 for the it was made with Unreal Engine 5 for the visuals in the game, and then for the mechanics they used the Halo Reach engine. Like, that's sick. They used the Halo Reach engine in Unreal Engine 5 to make a bomb fucking Halo game. I'm excited if they do Halo 2 next. Even though we did kind of already get a Halo 2 anniversary, like, I'm very curious, because, guys, we're coming up on 20 years of Halo 3. Think about that. Halo 3 come next year, September 2007 was when it came out. September of 2007 is when Halo 3 came out. So September of 2027 will be 20 years of Halo 3. 20 years of Halo 3. That's crazy. That's wild. That's insane. Taking a little while. Yeah, 20 years, man, flies by. 20 years really goes by quick. You never know. You never know. Yeah, it's a long time. 20 years. 20 whole freaking years. What am I seeing? You? Huh. Peak roleplay. Is that the what is it called? 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 Ugh. Yeah, I can see myself play. I'm curious if League of Legends will still be a thing when I like have kids and shit. Like, if my kid turns 10, is League of Legends still gonna be a thing, you think? Do you think League is gonna go on for another 10 years? Because come 2029, that's 20 years of League of Legends. I just want to make sure people understand. 2029 is 20 years of League of Legends. League of Legends came out in 2009. I didn't play League of Legends until 2013. Crazy, right? That's crazy to me. Yeah, League's pretty solid. I enjoy League, despite how much it tilts me. I do enjoy League of Legends. Ugh. Oh yeah, yeah. Honestly, yeah. True. Or just East Asia and fucking or West Asia, I guess. West Asia in general. Is it? Wait. No, East Asia. It's considered East Asia. I'm dumb. Oh my god. I know maps. Why am I doing this? His canteen is almost filled, and I'll fill up my canteen some more. Your brother was at the League of Legends finals? Like World Cup? Or was this like a local thing? No, who did he play for? Who did he play for? I'm so curious. I'm not trying to question your information. I'm like genuinely interested in this conversation. I'm like super interested now. You caught my attention. No worries. Please, I would love to know what, and obviously, you know, if he doesn't want you telling people his username, that's totally fine. But I'm so curious who he is and what team he plays for, man. I'm so curious. Because I don't know if you ever saw my League of Legends jersey. Because I used to play for League of Legends did this thing back in like 2019, 2018. Did I get it? I think I got it. No, you're good, dude. I'm so curious. Damn, my body has quite the healing factor. My goodness. My blister's healing. Oh, let me check the plants real quick, Chad. I'm going to make myself a cup of coffee. You cool with that? You cool if I just take a minute? Oh, wait, actually, I don't want to leave until I get this guy sorted with his bevy. Do I have a can of food somewhere? Fuck, we gotta look for food. Okay, that's full. Cool. All right, his canteen is filled up. Filled up. Another heat wave? Jesus. It's one thing after the other, I guess. Hmm. Okay. Oh my god. I really hope we were able to keep this water going. Sorry if this isn't like the most exciting thing in the world. I'm just trying to be a homebody, okay? Hopefully he's doing okay. Hopefully he doesn't get eaten by something. Yeah, I don't want to send a guy on a mission, then turns out he gets fucking kaput. I feel bad. Hmm. Hmm. Zach, thank you for the gifts, my friend. Thank you kindly. I appreciate that, man. Let's see. Thank you for the fit. Oh wait, I still haven't checked our fucking stats. And by the way, TikTok, that was not self-harm. That was me just doing a head slap. Calm down. Let's see. Let's see what we got. How are we doing in this TikTok competitions? All right, let's take a look at the press start. Let's see how we're doing on that one. Also, did I tell you guys how I was like looking? I wanted to take a look at the different viewers that were taking part in this event, and I shit you not, one of the people taking part blocked my fucking profile. Like, why? What the fuck did I do? I'm just hanging out. I'm just having a good time. I never had a conversation with a person, never said anything to them. I like to think I've been pretty respectful overall. I mean, especially after what happened earlier today. Holy fuck. We're not gonna talk about it anymore. We talked about it enough, but it was just ugh. We talked about enough about it. We talked enough about it. We'll just talk about it one today, and then we'll, Mr. Take Your Skin. Don't take my skin. Unless it's like this dead skin, because oh shit. Is the heat wave over? Seems like it. Hopefully he didn't die from the heat wave. Oh, wait, that's right. I gotta add someone to the whitelist. I completely forgot. Ah, shit. Here, take your canteen. Take your canteen. Yeah, I saw that heat wave come in. I was worried we were gonna get killed by the fucking heat wave. There you go. That canteen should do the trick. Appreciate it. All right, I might have to run down the river again to get more water. That heat wave. Yeah, come along. That heat wave was hell. No, absolutely. Beautiful. What is a whitelist? Think of it like a list to get into a club. Unless you're on the list, you can't get in. Like you're whitelisted. Someone said there's apparently a freshwater creek somewhere, but I haven't yet to find it. Apparently it's not even irradiated. Mm-hmm. From what? You didn't drink the water, did you? The water in the river, I mean. But that can't be. I filled it up with fresh water. Oh, God. Fair enough. I bet that heat wave wasn't fun. No, Hayden, I have not tried it yet. All right, so we almost got 2 liters of... Go ahead. Sure. We can keep that with the rest of it. Maybe some guy comes in with a revolver. We can trade with him. Yeah, you can just drop it on the ground or something. I'll watch your feet. Yeah, it's fine. More space. There it is. Let me put that over there. There we go. Yeah, sure, that'd be great. We haven't gotten around to starting a farm yet. I actually don't even know if I can make a... I think actually there are crop plots in town we can utilize. So maybe we'll give that a shot. And yes, we have. We did reach 1,500 followers. Or 15,000. Yeah, 20 nails. Jesus. That's a lot of nails. Makes me think I need to get a crafting bench going. You got the bike. No, I get it, man. I mean, if you want to take part in helping this little town, you're welcome to join up with us. I know I'm just one guy right now, but we got a couple people with us. I like that. Here I'll give you a little. I know it's old school, but there's a little piece of paper. Then you just want to use your G muscle. Well, I guess you may already know how to do this stuff. Never mind. Sounds good. All right. Well, welcome to the Hangman. So actually, now I can give you back your canteen, and then you can just get. Did I already give you back your canteen? Okay, then yeah, you can just check this stuff. Good to meet you, Matt. Most folks call me Uncle Bob, but you can call me Bobby. And then I don't know where my missus is, Luann. I don't know where Luann is, but she's somewhere out there. She's somewhere out there doing something. What is this? How the hell did I get a whole microprocessor in this? Got something called an armadillo or something. I don't know. Yeah, just throw it in the top trunk. Top trunk we're trying to reserve for food, medical supplies, and weapons and ammo. Lower section is more like utilities and other little knick-knack paddywhacks. Yeah, I got lucky with funny enough, I guess there's still military out there because a crate fell from the sky. Had like this red smoke attached to it. I think the creature hears us. Good shit. Yeah, I'm debating if I want to build a wall around this place because I get ooh. What is this? Mm-hmm. No, I agree. And then we can probably if we get a vehicle because no, you're fine, brother. I did have a truck, but I lost it. I was thinking if we do find vehicles, maybe we can make some type of like opening here, make it like a yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Mm-hmm. Here, one second. I'm gonna step away for a second, real quick. I'll be right back. Obviously, come and go as you please. All right, new member of the Hangman. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go. I'm gonna make a cup of coffee or something. I'm getting eepy, boys. I'm eepy. Eepy and needs to sneeby. 4 more hours, so that'll be 40,000 more points. Honestly, though. Is he going pew-pew? Is he pew-pewing right now? God damn. Okay, I need coffee. Ugh, but yeah, I'm so shocked that a streamer felt the need to have to like fucking ban me from their stream when I didn't even do shit. I am a good noodle. 6 times 4, that's 24,000. So that would be half. Oh, we're an hour in. Oh shit, hold on, let me check to see how much points we got. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, God, boys, we're climbing. We're fucking climbing in this bitch. All right, let's see if we can get some food and drink from the grocery store. But yeah, I think this game's really pretty. It's a nice game. Oh, that's a dog. He might have found food. Oh, it's a deer. Oh, good shit, brother. Good shit. He found food. He found deer. There, I found him. I don't know if you guys can hear the kettle. I saw you. You got a deer. Good shit, man. Ah, oh, smells strange. Don't you hate it when you find some good food and it fucking smells weird? Here, if you want to head back, there might be some more water getting cleaned up, so you might be able to get some water in you. Well, good that you found food, and some of the foods can actually help with your hydration. Interestingly enough. All right, I'm gonna get in this room real quick. I gotta step away again. Sorry, I'm making a cup of coffee. So stick to me like caramel. Hey, you guys want to see? You should try the Stalker series. I might try it, your mom. Also, look at this fur baby. Look at that fur baby right there. Hey, baby. She's the if you send a Phoenix gaze, she's the cat on that gift. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Look at this sweet little baby. Your baby. I might try the Stalker series in the future, for sure. What if he went back? Oh, there's the bike. Oh, find anything? Okay, let's head back. I think that should be fine. Especially if you got those steaks from the deer. You should be fine. No, but there is like, what are you looking for? Yeah, I think if you want to find one of those, you either got to go into Hayward or you got to go to Brightmoor. At least I know Hayward has them and Brightmoor has them. Really? Okay, gotcha. Is it really a bike? Okay, shit. Damn. I guess the one guy I saw on a bike was just a lucky son of a bitch. It could be. I wonder if it's damaged. I don't know if you can repair that or not, but it's interesting. Ooh, very nice. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there should be plenty of water in there. And luckily, since we're by a river, we can just go back and forth with the fucking river. Hell, maybe I could empty a jerry can and fill it with water. If you want to add the meat to the fire, that should do well. We just need to have someone here to monitor the meat, just so it doesn't burn. Won't be as nutritious. It'll feed us, but it won't be as nutritious. Animal fat we can turn into candles. We can make candles with it. That way, if we need to brighten this room a little bit more. But yeah, that's really about it. You need rope and you need animal fat. Oh, that's a good cup of Joe. I will say, oh, have you run into a creature yet? We just call it the creature. And I'm not talking the big buff guys or the female versions of them with the weird bone breastplate. I'm talking about something way different, way uglier. It's like, oh, damn, I'm getting hungry. Like, thank God we got a fire going. And some steaks. You know those little spiders you saw? The mama spider. We call that the creature. I like that. That's good. That's good. I like that. But yeah, I call that the creature. That's the mama spider. Sounds good, brother. Yeah, I'm hoping once because I gotta find that one booklet that has to do with electrical equipment, so I can make us a proper generator and we get some better light fixtures and shit outside, so we can see infected coming up, or excuse me, mutants. This is called Miscreated. It's like if you took Fallout and DayZ and they had a baby. That's basically the best way I can describe it without getting too much detail into it. And stack it, yeah. That is troublesome. No, Jordan. Apparently they brought it back, brother. The devs suddenly came out of nowhere in 2023, did a huge update, and then this month they did another huge update. They did a big update, and I would highly recommend if you want to join our roleplay community. We're making a roleplay server out of this game. It's very bare. Hell yeah. Do they keep coming out of the basement? But yeah, if you want the Discord. Interesting. Maybe. Oh, I can't wait to eat that deer steak. Oh, that doesn't even have seasoning on it, but I could eat anything. It's cooked! Here, I'll make a, I'll split the stack, and then I'll put it in here. You can have a steak, obviously, because you found it. Oh, thank God, I was getting hungry. Oh. Here, let me send you the Discord. Yeah. Well, it looked like a big buck. I guess decent sized buck. I wouldn't say it was a big buck. I wouldn't say it was a big buck, but it was decent size. It was a big son of a bitch. So yeah, I'm take. That was a doe. I thought I saw antlers on it. I'm losing my marbles. Hey, either way, food's food. Oh, I see another one of those fucking mutants. It's a crazy. It's wearing one of them company shirts. Amalgamate or whatever the hell they're called. Careful, I think there might be more infected around. Oh God, Chalky's getting vocal. What'd you do? Come here. You're at? Yeah, there's a couple. I saw some down the road. Might want to be careful using gunfire. Mm-hmm. We could use some animal meat. Oh, we got company. That son of a bitch just... Did he just serpentine? Behind? I got him. Bandage up, you're good. I'll get the meat from the son of a bitch. Let's get back to the thing. I might have more bandages for you back there too, in case you need them. All right, let's head back with food. I already harvested from the deer. I got it. Chalky. Alrighty. There you go. Yeah, I didn't know they could fucking serpentine. I've never seen him serpentine. Never seen him. God damn. They're getting smarter. We might have to look. Honestly, if we had a car, it'd take us to the fucking hospital up the street. That's a bit of a distance. I heard the UN was set up there. Some type of outreach. Oh, is the sun going down? Yeah, if I had a radio, I could tell what time it was, but unfortunately, I don't have a radio. Bastards. All right, I'm gonna go see if I can fill up my canteen more. Sweet, I'll be back with some more. Damn, I will say this game, I will say, if I were to compare how this looks compared to how it looked when I played it way back in the day, like here, I'm going to leave it right here, okay? I'm going to leave the screen right here. I want you to look at this video, and this was on an old-ass computer. This was almost 10 years, this was 10 years ago, chat. Almost 10 years ago, this clip. Hold on. Like, look at this. Look at this, chat. Look how it looks here. So that's... And then this is what it looks like now. Like, this looks better. Like, the colors are nicer, a bit more saturated, great lighting. Like that. Like, obviously, I'm on a much better computer now. Restarting in 10 minutes. Oh, servers restarting in 10 minutes. So stick to me. Stick to me like caramel. Now, if I can figure out how to do, like, camera shots, I would love to do a trailer for this. Ah, fuck, a rad roach. I'm getting away from it. Kay, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you again, man. All right, let's head back over there, restock on water. Hopefully survive. I think we've been spending more time trying to keep ourselves alive with food and water than anything else, if I'm being completely honest. I also just realized something. If we do decide to plant crops, we're going to need dirt and soil and other goodies. Come here, baby. Are we okay? There we go. Looks like the deer meat is cooked, if you want to grab it. All right, we're cleaning some water. I gotta say, I feel like we're spending more time making sure we're well fed and whatnot than we are actually getting out there. But I guess honestly, that's half the battle. I just bandaged you if that helps. Yeah, I think there's gonna be a bit of a nap time in a little bit, so that's perfectly fine. Sounds good, brother. I'll probably be around as well. I'm probably gonna figure out how the hell we're gonna get. We gotta get a car going or something. Sounds good, brother. Do you guys hear her? Bean, are you okay? Let me check on you. Chalky. 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 Am I dreaming or devs again updating this game? Yeah, you are not dreaming, Tom. This game has been updated recently. I think it looks very clean. We're playing it. Fuck. Okay. She is so loud. But yeah, we actually are running a roleplay server as well. This is the server we're on right now. I'm just setting up here. I'm setting up shop. It's gonna be a while before we actually get somewhere with like PvP and raiding because we're still trying to figure out and iron out the rules. But yeah, still trying to figure things out. But yeah, pretty good stuff. Can't complain. Game name. This is called Miscreated. This is called Miscreated. A lot of people thought this was gonna take out DayZ way back in the, 10 years ago. But yeah, interesting stuff. But if anyone is interested in joining this server, I am providing the link to the Discord here in the chat, in the respected chats. Oh, you probably did, man. This was kind of the shit because I think what happened was that Summit started playing it, and then a lot of people wanted to play it because Summit was playing it, and then it just became it got popular. It got real popular. I thought it was better than DayZ at the time because I thought this game had a lot more going for it at the time because when DayZ was still like early in DayZ standalone, give or take. I forget when DayZ standalone came out. It might have been like 2014, 2015, give or like something like that. But around that point, DayZ didn't have cars. DayZ didn't have crafting. They didn't have base building. They didn't have all the shit they have now. This game had it all. This game has base building. It has weapon crafting. It has what else? Ugh, crazier PvE. Oh yeah, what's been crazy? What have you had going on? Did you fight something really nasty? Did you fight the creature? Go pet that kitty. Only because you said so, but I did pet her already. Shocky! Come here, baby. Come here. Oh, the babies. Yeah. What up? Yeah. Can you guys see? What up, little baby? You're looking for your mama, right? Don't worry, I'm about to go pick up your mom soon from work. We're gonna grab some food. We're gonna come back here. We're gonna hang out and be little cuties. Yeah. I love her. You got hunted by two of them? You got hunted by two creatures? Oh, I have a new member of the Hangman. I don't know if he's one of your guys, but he joined and he's rolling with me for a little bit. But yeah, the oh, by the way, we have a water purifier now. We have a water purifier and we can cook food. But I need matches, bro. I need a lot more matches if we're gonna light fires and shit. But I think the server's about to restart soon, so let me hop out and wait for the server to restart. Ugh. We should just call them the creatures. Hello, Astro. Oh, brother. I think I added you to the whitelist. I think I added you to the whitelist. I'm pretty sure I did. If I didn't, let me check again. Let me check again. I can do that for you, brother. I think I may have. I think I did, or I was about to, and then I got distracted by stream. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I tell some people to do the same thing. Let me see. Let me make sure you're whitelisted, or see if you. Yeah, see if you can join. If you can't, I'll see if I can add it. It's possible I may have added a different whitelist because people have been like DMing me and like shit like that. So sorry if that's taking so long, brother. I apologize. And the server's about to restart too, so this will be a good time for you to join in a little bit. You look way better. Make sure to give that barber a 5-star. Thank you, man. I thought you were the one telling me to keep my hair. But I do look sharp, Ahmed. Thank you, Ahmed. Anyway. Oh, I think it crashed. No, not didn't. Ah! Sorry, I don't know what happened. No problem. The server just went down, so I'll go ahead and add you now, brother. Sorry about that. But yeah, either it's bad timing because you joined as the server was going down, or yeah. Do you remember me when the rain gathers? And do you still believe that nothing else matters? It's still the autumn leaves, these ancient canopies that we used to lay beneath. I'm getting a very singy mood. If I actually knew how to sing and not just make really silly sounds with my mouth, that would be great. Alright, let me see if I added that guy to the whitelist. Might take a second to... I'm not... You have a... Kymric, no. Did I add that person? Okay, you should be good now. Astaroth. You should be good now, brother Astaroth. And, Kymric, do I have you on Steam? Or Kymric, if you want... Dude, I remember. Dude, you were there when you saw us practically get goddamn, like, we lost our privateer job. We basically got screwed over because a guy knew the staff team. You remember that shit, right? I don't know if you were there for that, but do you remember that shit? You ignored my invite? What invite? Wait, are you bodyguard? Because I seriously thought that was some guy who wanted to diddle my bum. You were there. You were there for that meeting where we called him out for being like, yo, you worked with pirates. You got us to lose our fucking letter of marque because, like... I still do, he says. Let me see. Oh, there we go. Now it says Kymrig. Thank you, Kymrig. Now let me go to my friends list. View friends list. Report this person for... No, I'm kidding. I think the server is still restarting, so it might take a little while. All right, Kymrig, I'm adding you to the whitelist whether you like it or not. But no, it's good to see you again, man. That whole bullshit was crazy, dude. You know what's funny? Astaroth, I'm gonna DM you a playlist that you need to watch. Because it's probably gonna make you so fucking happy that I got my comeuppance, like, later down the line. You're gonna fucking love it, bro. You're gonna love this playlist. You're gonna say to me, Dougals, I wish I was there for that. Like, when was I? Like, it's crazy, bro. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on, hold on, hold on. You're gonna love this shit, bro. Your mouth is great and you were born to sing? Oh my god. You're a funny guy. You're a funny guy. He's really funny. This Kymrig guy, he's real great. He's real funny. I think he's the funniest guy around. No one likes him, but I like him. I like him a lot. Whoever says they don't like Kymrig, he can eat my shorts. He can eat my shorts. If they don't like Kymrig, they can kiss my ass. Unless it's valid criticism. I'll take valid criticism. Alright, I'm gonna share this playlist with you. Okay, bro, I don't think you're ready for this. Oh, Kymrig, do you want to see this? Do you want to see this? Here, I'll show you the trailer. I'll show you guys the trailer at the very least. You guys want to see... Kymrig, you want to see this, bro? You want to see this, bro? You want to see what kind of mayhem Dougals was? When Dougals was, like, before Bannerlord? You want to see what kind of shit Dougals was on before Bannerlord? You ready for this? I don't think you're ready for this. This is what people had to say about the group that Dougals was with. Ready? I didn't lead the group, but boy howdy was I a fucking talker. Ready? Here, hold on. I need to close out a miscreate. The music's gonna fuck up the video. Alright, ready? Here we go, guys. Wait, did I? Oh, I muted it by mistake. Brace yourself. Brace yourself, chat. Given the statements Horizon Holdings has received, a series of videos will be posted in the coming weeks showcasing the roleplay members of the community seem to heavily criticize. These will attempt to cover numerous perspectives of some of the season's most exciting battles and pivotal moments. And Astaroth, send me a link to your Steam account and I'll see if I can try it that way. Sorry about that, man. You can't... Oh my god, it's been muted for the purple app the whole time. Oh my Lanta, I am so sorry. Alright, let me rewind that shit. Hold on, let me go back. I'm sorry. Terrible streamer. Terrible streamer.
Let's give them all we've got.
Switch starboard. Switch starboard.
Keep acting like the people have rights. I don't understand.
We don't have rights?
They got mortars on the other head.
From where?
Hey, return fire on the boy.
You speak
Do you know how long
sir.
Country!
Crew. 3, 2, 1, fire.
Sorry that this is up. It's blocking the cool fucking
Horizon
title.
Holdings are a threat to these seas and an enemy of the crown.
Beyond the Horizon Holding story.
That's right.
That's right.
Now I know what y'all think. There are many stories out on these seas of folks looking to change the world, whether it be good or bad. This story, though, covers a very particular group of pirates. You may have heard of them, maybe you haven't. But one thing.
So that image right there, you're seeing my cursor over, that is a portrait that someone drew in game of one of the ships, of the Navy ships, just getting absolutely fucking obliterated by our thing.
Things for certain. They were feared, they were respected, but most of all, they were hated. This is the story of Horizon Holdings, the pirate company that almost changed the world.
I'll be honest with you, watch that playlist and let me know what you think. Okay, I'm gonna add you now. Do you remember me? Do 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 do. When the rain gathers, ba boom boom ba boom 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 boom. And do you still believe? Show browser history? No. Your mouth is great. Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. Wait, what happened? Hey, try not to join. I'm trying to add your thing, but it's not working. What's going on? Authorization failed. Why did it fail? Huh. That's interesting. Here, I'm gonna do this. Hold on. Okay, try now, brother. Try now. Oh, the video you just... Wait, which video? Which video? Was it the trailer I showed, or was it the other video where I was, like, doing, like, a little monologue at the beginning? Can confirm. Yeah. Oh, so you missed the trailer. Fuck, I was showing the trailer because we had some people who I played different games with, like, different roleplay servers with. And he was someone from the Atlas days when our, like, whole town got fucking attacked by pirates and shit. And all this other stuff. There was this whole hullabaloo, and I really wish I made a video on it. I think someone in my group has video on it, but what happened was there was a guy on our island named Donnie, and Donnie for some reason just did not like us. I do not know why. I think it's because of, like, some in those servers people talk like it's high school, and they'll basically talk shit about a group about shit that is, like, no longer a thing. Like, they were pissed that we owned the island, I guess, and they wanted to own it. And then one day, this group called the Casino weren't able to buy it from us. You can't, like I told them, like, you can't put a price on a home. Like, this is our home. We love it. And then eventually they go pirates themselves, and they try to hire a group of pirates to try to force us off the island. They tried to like bully us off the island, and we almost beat those pirates. We almost beat them in a fight. We had them running. We had them running with their tails between their legs because they kept attacking us. They beat the shit out of one of our members, like, until she had a busted eye. And, like, it was just crazy. And so time passes. The pirates never come back to the server. They leave. They go somewhere else. I don't know what happened to them. But what happens later on is that he continues to do these weird things where, as we're becoming privateers, we have this situation where we learn that that a group of pirates came to the island, was docked at the island. So we assumed that pirates were setting up shop on our island, on a privateer island. So we go to confront them, and then later on, I send one of our members to go investigate the base that they came out of, because we weren't sure if that was their base or if they were just docking at someone else's home. Well, this guy does a investigation, but that investigation involves breaking into shit. Didn't necessarily approve of it, but he was trying to figure out if these guys were pirates or something. You know, find some type of piece of evidence. We send all this information, like what we've been doing, who we've been interacting with, and everything else, to the Navy, which is an admin-run group. It's basically kind of like the police of the server, so to speak, like the GTA 5 police, but it's the Navy. It's the Royal British Navy, led by Admiral Bain, aka the owner of the server. He has no, I don't believe he has any knowledge of what this is. I think he doesn't find out until after everything was said and done. But what happens is that because of that break-in, and we actually ended up talking to the owner of the home, we said, hey, if there's anything we can reimburse you with, we weren't trying to inconvenience you or rob you. We just saw pirates coming from that location, and we decided to take it upon ourselves to conduct an investigation. We've notified the Navy of this. We've sent them information. We've given them all the context to the situation. That's about it. So she seemed cool with it. At least I thought so. I could be wrong. But what happened was that everyone on the island that was part of this little posse that didn't like us ultimately ended up sending letters to the Navy saying that we're doing this, we're doing that. And when they come over, there's no investigation. What they do is they ask us some questions. I provide the context to the situation that we were dealing with pirates. Pirates came out of a port. We believe that they were living there. We find out, turns out we were wrong. We try to reimburse the person for the trouble that we gave them. And as far as we understood, everything was copacetic. Why you're getting letters, I don't know, because as far as we know, we have no issues with anyone on this island. Because there's no pirates here anymore. There used to be pirates, but we got rid of them. And so after that conversation, and they say, well, did you break into a person's home? And I was like, well, yes, but it was to figure out if there were pirates living there or not. We didn't just break into a person's home to break into a person's home. We did it to conduct a thorough investigation because we didn't want pirates living on a privateer island. The next thing the guy says is, I will have to take away your red sails. I will have to take away your letter of marque and your ability to take down pirates. I go, are you serious? And he's like, yeah, I have to. You broke into a person's house. It's like, does the context not matter? And he's like, well, we haven't received any notice. And I go, you haven't received any notice? He's like, yeah, we had no idea about this. I go, sir, we've sent, like, you know, people with letters to your HQ, your intelligence, they're like, I don't want to call it CIA, but they had like an intelligence division. And we said, we brought this to your intelligence division. They said, how long ago? I'd probably say a week. And he goes, oh. I go, what do you mean, oh, what's wrong? For a little while now, we've been kind of moving things around our island, so it's very possible your items might have been lost or something, so we can't confirm this. And I go, so because of your actions, I'm getting punished because you can't verify the information that we gave you. We gave you this information. And it became this whole thing to where eventually they try having a vote to see who can be the governor of the island, despite the fact that we own the island. We own it. They have this huge vote where it's like all of their friends voting against us. Yeah, in their viewpoint, they wanted to remove the problem players. So they have this big town hall, and I call them out on a few things. I'll say, are you still associated with the people of the casino? And they go, well, why are you asking that? Well, you are aware they're a black sail company, right? And I've been told that you apparently work with them. That you apparently have worked with them in the past. And this is a group that tried to get us pushed off the island. And when that didn't work, now it seems like people are sending false reports to get a red sail group to lose their sails. And funny enough, the only other red sail company that was at that meeting, they just kept their mouths shut the whole time. Not talking about you, Astaro. I don't know if you were there or not. But the fact that these guys were going, and it's crazy because the Navy's just quiet the whole time. Like I keep telling them, like, you guys didn't do your due diligence. This is going to become a pirate hub. And he's like, well, what about the red sail? The other red sail hasn't done anything, with all due respect. They may have done something outside of the region, but in this region, we have done a lot to help people. A lot. And it's crazy because we were about to have a privateer summit to bring people together and interact with one another. And the entire time, we're just ignored. It was crazy. And then after that, I think one of my buddies created a whole Google document. A Google document. Like a huge Google, almost like a manifesto. I shit you not. He sent it to the owner of the server. And from what I understand from the owner of the server, because apparently my buddy and that owner of the server were at one point planning to have a business meeting over like servers and game servers and shit years ago. So when he saw his name, he was like, oh fuck, you're so-and-so. You and I used to talk about wanting to set up a server. How's it going? And he gives him the gist of the situation, the documentation, the screenshots and everything. And I don't know if this is real. I don't know if this is factual, but apparently the owner went off on his staff team for how they handled this. He went off on them, and just told them, like, this can't happen again. This could kill a group, and the thing was is that we went on a huge campaign to let other privateers know that this was happening, and then when word was getting around about what Donnie had done, he also tried to falsify some information saying that he was the Navy when it wasn't the Navy who wrote the letter. Someone sent him something over Discord and then he copy and pasted it on a piece of paper in game. Like, it was a whole weird thing. And they brought us into some group chat and I'm just like, so you're asking us to retcon 2 weeks of roleplay because of how this was handled. And they're like, yeah, you know, we didn't realize that this was going on and et cetera, et cetera. It's like, brother, I don't know what you want me to do. Like, how are you going to tell me to retcon 2 weeks of story development when 90% of the privateers know exactly what happened? And they say, well, that's not our problem. It's like, well, it kind of is your problem because you created this issue. Now, since then, I'd like to think they've improved in some regard, but I'll be real with you. Like, I think Ven is solid. He seems like a good streamer. He's got his own game company now, which I think is awesome. But I think back then he needed to get his staff team on a tighter leash or some shit. It was real dumb. And it's crazy because at that point, no one knew who the fuck I was. I played on Darkside since season 3. This was like, I think season 4, maybe season 5. And so until this point, no one knew who the fuck I was. No one knew who I was, chat. They didn't know. They didn't know who the fuck I was. I became somewhat known on that server because I actually, you know that trailer I showed you? That trailer almost got me permaban from the server. Almost. I don't know about permaban, but they kept deleting it. They kept telling me not to post it. They got rid of I think they might have even gotten rid of my rights to post videos. I could be wrong. This was like over 3 years ago. But the fact that and the crazy thing was they said, oh, you're trying to incite an argument. I'm like, bro, I censored the names of the people who made those comments. I censored their fucking names. How can you sit there and tell me that I'm inciting like a riot or like people to get like pissed off when no one, mind you, is like shown. Their actual usernames aren't shown. But what's funny is if I did show the usernames, a lot of these guys have the same username on Twitch, or excuse me, the Purple app, as they do on Discord. So they would have been exposed to shit. But you know what I did? I hid the names because I didn't want that to take away from what I was trying to do with those videos. What I was trying to do with those videos was prove that the server had a very strange mob mentality, some high school bullshit, and that if anyone were to succeed at being a pirate in a good pirate company, they were just gonna like just scream fire in a crowded theater. In what regards? How would anyone outside of the other players know who said those comments? In what regards exactly? Just so I know what you're talking about, because I know I went on a whole gish gallop. Oh, you mean the censoring of the names? Is that what you mean? Yeah, I honestly, I said the same thing. And it's crazy because my wife came out to try to support me because they were really going hardcore because they had the chat in slow-mo. So, like, I could only say one thing every 10 minutes. This guy could just say whatever the fuck he wanted. And my wife says, listen, we're not trying to cause a problem. We're just trying to vindicate. And if you don't know what vindication means, being vindictive, I don't know what to tell you, especially if you're a full-grown adult. This guy saw my wife send vindicating, and he's like, "Oh, I see your intention now. You're just being vindictive about this." And it's like, bro, vindicating someone and being vindictive are two entirely different things. I'm fairly certain. So if I look vindicating means proving that someone is right, free from blame, or justified after other people doubted or accused them. Literally what we were doing with that video. And then if you look up vindictive, having or showing a strong or unreasoning desire for revenge. Two entirely different things. And this fuck nugget yeah, no, it was crazy, bro. It was crazy that he would have such a reach. I wonder if I can still see that comment. Hold on, I want to see that. Hold on. I want to see if I can still find that comment. Because that was crazy. That was fucking wild. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Where is it? Atlas Cliffs. Let me just do this. Hey, just want to piggyback off. Okay, yeah, here, let me jump to it. Yeah, so here's what happened. He's like, blah, 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 blah. And then my wife goes, hey, just want to piggyback off what McDougal says. The video was not to put anyone on blast, but to contextualize Horizon Holdings' POV of the rumor speculation, both in character and OC. HH is easily known as one of the antagonistic forces in this session, and the group put a lot of effort into RP. This is a means of vindication rather than... Wait, is vindication is the proper spelling? Maybe she did fuck up. Like, dude, it's crazy. Yeah, no, vindication. She was right. Yeah, look at this. Look at this shit. Literally says vindication. They says that I will strike them down as... yeah, it was the whole thing. Yeah, and then they go into a whole discussion about, like, streamers having some level of responsibility. Ultimately, it's up to the streamers to curate their chats. Better, if anything, if it should be streamers that... For a lot of fire starting to go on in their streams, much like it's the company owners that got smacked for the bad actions as perceived of the other company members. And it turns into this whole thing. Streamers should be shutting arguments down, but they shouldn't be held responsible for what other people say in chats. Like, by all means, if someone's fire starting your chat, lock it down and tell folks to keep the... Yeah. What's that all about? So, I was kind of explaining a little bit of Dougal lore, because we were talking about different roleplay servers, because we had some people in chat that played with me on other servers, and right now we're actually creating a roleplay server for the game Miscreated. So, we're just going over, it's like some old beef, nothing crazy, but the whole gist was that people were just kind of like, yeah. Yeah, but also, if you're busy, yeah. Yeah, no, it's crazy how this created a whole discussion. Damn. So yeah, that was interesting. Oh, yeah, no, for sure. For sure. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree probably having that in the chat wasn't helpful. But the thing was that I posted the video, he kept deleting it, someone else posted the video, he deleted it again, and we were just like, why is this video getting deleted? And that's what stirred the conversation. That's what started the conversation, because the whole point of the video was to show that every day people were talking shit about this group in an RP server, when it wasn't even the fact that they were being scummy. It was that they were being good pirates. We were good pirates. Like that's all it was. I'm serious. Like that's the bare bones of it. We were good at what we did. And it seemed like people just didn't like it. I'm like, well, go fuck yourself. Like, what the fuck? But yeah. How hard did you mount your blade? Not hard enough, I don't think. Oh, let me respond to my wife. She's probably wondering if I'm going to pick her up from work or not. I am going to pick her up. Finish this hour of the stream. There we go. Okay. But yeah, no. I guess they could have... Yeah, no. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. We're going to grab... I forget if we're going to grab food right after work or what we're doing, but yeah. That was the whole thing. But yeah, guys, if anyone here is interested in joining a role-play server for Bannerlord, okay? Or not Bannerlord, excuse me. I wish I had a Bannerlord RP server. Goddamn. Let me see something. Why is it? Oh, it's saying no sound because nothing's playing. Bannerlord RP would be cool. But yeah, it's crazy, dude. That's insane. Okay, sorry, I'm reading something, chat. My bad. Oh, hell yeah, dude. You got your old save back? Good shit, brother. Damn, they really were. Jesus Christ, they were pissed. Damn, I posted a lot of videos. Holy shit. I really did post a lot of videos. But no, I'm glad Old Drums is working for you, brother. Alright, guys, it's been 2 hours. Let's take a look at the TikTok campaigns we're taking part in. Sorry we didn't game much. I want to go get my wife and get her from work. I wouldn't want to get too heavily invested. So let's take a look. Alrighty. Let's take a look. The Press Start campaign. We are now number 5, and the person ahead of us is 3,505 points ahead. 3,505 505 points ahead, ladies and gentlemen. Which I think because we still got to do 2 more hours of streaming, because we did 4 earlier. We just did 2. We got to do 2 more to finish out 8 hours in a day. So I think we can definitely catch up to them. And honestly, we might be able to, if we're lucky, could potentially get to number 2 today. I think we can get to number 2, especially after what Andrew D did with the 6,000 press starts. Easily can patch up. Let's take a look at the other ones before I go get my lady. And don't worry, guys, she's fine. I'm very close to where she works. It's literally like I could walk there, but I'm not gonna because it's hot as hell. Let's take a look. We did the press start. Let's take a look at the jump pass. I don't even want to look at that because that one, people are getting crazy numbers. Let's do the summer scoop. The summer poop. Hell yeah. We just need to get more gifters and shit. I'm number 8 now? What the hell happened? How the hell did I lose so many spots? I guess people are getting gifts or something. My lord. We gotta get in the top 3 or something. I don't know. Holy shit. I guess I need more scoops if I'm gonna catch up, I guess. I don't know. Holy shit. The people, I guess, are getting a lot of gifts. My goodness. I guess I should also try completing some of these different, like, matches and shit. But anyway, I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna go... Yeah, I'm gonna get going and see what I can do with these TikTok campaigns. I appreciate you guys. Be sure to like, follow, and be sure to check us out on multiple platforms, guys. We are on multiple platforms every single day. We stream every day, guys, as much as we can. Thank you again for the likes, the gifts, the follows. You guys are fantastic. God bless America. And we will see you guys tonight when we play more Miscreated with the Misses. Miscreated with the Misses. I like that. That's fun. Oh, is that a coffee? Damn. All right, guys. Peace. We'll be back. We'll be back in a bit. Don't worry.